A lot of you are probably getting excited to celebrate the holidays. They're almost here. Many people are looking forward to getting together with their families in person. A lot of you, though, may feel like the worst of COVID is behind us. But what do our doctors suggest? And can we afford to let our guard down? Francisco Soto went to find out. Francisco.
Crystal, Chief Medical Officer at ORMC, Dr. Saravanan, tells me this time around, last year, our situation was much different. We are not navigating through a spike in cases, and more importantly, we have the tools to fight and protect ourselves from the virus that we did not have this time a year ago. With that being said, it's not time to throw caution to the wind. It's the most wonderful time of the year. At least that's the hope. Not another year sidetracked by COVID.
Because of Thanksgiving and Christmas that's coming up, because we had hoped that by now our numbers would be close to zero. So then we could get through the holidays with fewer people in the community actually harboring the disease, means carrying around the disease. That's what we had hoped for. That's not the case right now. So we'll have to wait and see what it brings.
Dr. Saravanan believes our hospitals are able to manage the patients hospitalized with the virus, but that does not mean people should let their guard down.
The other hospitals, they tell us their numbers about constant, about 25 to 30 that they've had for the last several weeks, which is much less than the 100 patients we had before, but it's still not zero.
Local health leaders emphasize on the lessons learned in the past and hope people continue to be cautiously optimistic as they gather or travel this holiday season.
We were absolutely very, very worried about what last winter was going to bring. Because first, we didn't have a vaccine for COVID. And second, we didn't know how COVID and flu would interact together. We've learned a couple of things from last winter, right? One thing we learned is if we actually follow through with our masking, our social distancing, and hand washing, and not congregating in big groups, we know that we can control the respiratory illness well enough that we won't even see a flu season.
Saravanan says at this point, we know the measures we need to take to stay safe and healthy. The responsibility is on us to make good decisions for our family gatherings.
Is help you celebrate with your family and friends in the safest possible way. So it's not about not celebrating. It's about finding a way to celebrate in the safest possible way.
And again, hospital leaders from across the area continue to emphasize the importance of mask wearing, hand washing, and getting the COVID-19 vaccine, especially as people get together for the holiday.